Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And here's Rafinha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about...
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brescia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. And it's Batistuta. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brescia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0. Terrific header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's in! Rafinha! They are rampant! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be
And Messi! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So is this the start of a comeback? The ball has bounced loose now. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Zé Roberto. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He can run onto that. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
That's a decent clearance. Rodri. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. Now Beraldo. Van Dijk. And it's Belletti. Conte. Batistuta. Now Kaká. Szoboszlai. That is a brilliant interception.
Kaká.
Real chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Conte. Mbappe is flagged offside. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto could try cutting inside here.
Well played and well cleared.
And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Nunez concedes a free kick for that. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Sostituzione per il Brescia, numero 9, lascia il campo per il numero 42.
Here we go again. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent, the way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Conte. And it's Modric. Roberto. And he was quick to react. Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Szoboszlai. Musiala! Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Darwin.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kaka. Messi. And it's Modric. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. And Messi!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
It's their second corner of the game.
Brescia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Darwin. Rafinha, given the lift of his goal. And here's Musiala. Modric. Brescia looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Darwin. Soboslai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Modric.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Musiala. Turns and goes back. And it's Modric. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Conte proves too strong. Rafinha. Darwin. Oh, not quite. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pickford clears. And here's Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rafinha. There's no Rafinha! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Sostituzione per il Brescia.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 10, Modric. Numero 13, lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Now there's a fine ball, and he's gone backward here. That's good play.
Sostituzione.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Brescia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Danielson. That's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi tries to dink it through. I think we're just about done here. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Board
di
shows there
recupero.
will be 3 extra minutes. Pedri. And here's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Great hit! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Darwin, and he's picked out the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nunez. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Seedorf. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to shoot now. Oh, he's been... There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe!
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, no, I'm right in saying he started out as a fullback.
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Kaka. Has a look and place it forward. Beckham. De Roberto. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Darwin. And here's Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Baresi.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the white...
And another try! Could move up a gear here. Darwin. This is promising. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that is out of play. Rodri. Conte. And Roberto. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Kante gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Seedorf. Kaka. Oh, no joy this time. Belletti. Here's Rodri. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Beckham. Shifted it to the flank. That's very neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Now it's Darwin. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Looking tidy in possession here, brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations de trafic qui s'affichent sur le grand écran.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rafinha. He's found a way past. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Darwin. Nunez! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. To Roberto. Mbappe. Oh, is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Well, who
match,
saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that could set him on his way. To Roberto. And he welcomes it in. Gets a good foot in there. Batistuta. Kaka. Now it's Batistuta. Kaka. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Beckenbauer. To Roberto. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Some good work on the right flank here. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's he's had a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Changement. Le numéro 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 95. Le numéro 19.
He's got tall.
Attention, changement.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Bale. Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Conte. To Nielsen. And he's there to clear it. Works it forward. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Schneider. Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. To Nielsen. Platini. And it's Pirlo. Looking for the runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Conte. Just eases him off the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. De Nielsen. Pirlo. And the number on the board is 3. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Now it's Darwin. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently...